Supreme Court's big observation has come in viewers. The states have not been able to deliver requisite medical infrastructure to cater the needs of all kinds of patients. The states have therefore facilitated and promoted private entities. Remember when you and I go to the hospital and the private pharmacies charge us double the amount of the medicines that we require? Well, the Supreme Court has come in and said that this is not the way it will function anymore. Supreme Court observed while directing states to regulate the issue of private hospitals, forcing patients to buy from their own pharmacies at high prices. Supreme Court disposed the PIL with direction to the state, saying that it may not be advisable for this court to issue any mandatory directions, but it is necessary to sensitize state governments over the alleged problem of unreasonable charges or exploitation of patients in private hospitals. We're also being joined by Dr. D.K. Gupta, Chairman and Managing Director of Felix Hospital. Thank you so much, Dr. Gupta, for joining us over this. How do you think the hospitals are responsible for, maintaining and monitoring the charges that are being, extorted from the pharmacies which are there inside the hospital? You run your own hospital, the Felix Hospital. Could you share your own experience?
I think the Supreme Court order is quite accepted by everybody, and I think it is a need of time also. I think most of the corporate hospitals or some hospitals, maybe they are having some different charges, but most of the hospitals now they are governed by the private insurance companies or government insurance like CGHS and other PSUs. They have CGHS rates, and all the rates have been fixed already by the insurance companies, being a government or private, including the discount on the pharmacy also. There are only 10 to 15% or 20% of the patients they are coming in the cash, and they actually have defined rate list also, and that is also governed by the local health authority, that is chief medical officer, that is displayed also on all the areas also, and the pharmacy is in-house and for outdoor patients and indoor patients. There is no legally law, or no hospital can legally bound any patient to purchase at least their prescription or their medicines from their own pharmacy. They can go online also, they can purchase from outside also if they have any more discount. Like in our hospital, we provide around 15% discount on all the medicines. Like we have competitive pharmacy. I think this is a need of the hour that all private hospitals also should be very competitive to their patients so that they can provide based on the quality of medicines also, based on quality of healthcare services also, and at an affordable price or at a competitive price, so that nobody can feel cheated.
We need certain regulation to come into place, because the petitioner claimed that some hospitals, some private hospitals to be specific, they compel the patients to purchase medicines or particular medical devices from the hospital pharmacies. Do you think we need a law against that?
I think patient can purchase anything, being a medical device or pharmacy or medicine or equipment from outside also. That's one point is of concern for the hospitals or doctors, that quality of that equipment, instrument or medicines should be as guideline, as per the guidelines, and it should be like good quality. It should be approved by NABL or any other agency, so that there should not be any complication. If some complications happen inside the hospital by providing these medicines or some other equipment from outside, if they are not meeting the specifications or they are not meeting the prescriptions, then it can be lethal or it can be serious for the patients also in the hospital and doctors also. Because the ecosystem has three components: doctors, hospital owners and patients, and we all should be patient-centric. Whatever is best for patients, that should be done, nothing else. I think if we can provide good quality medicine from outside also, then it is allowed. Even the blood also, we don't, most of the time we don't allow the patient to bring from outside, because sometimes quality checks are not possible to have on outside medicines or outside blood products or any other consumables. So I think there should be a standard law. There should govern all the indoor and outdoor pharmacies. That will be, I think, better.